And humid here.
Hazy, hot, and humid is right. It's been a while since we've done a Tripe Tour episode.
It's the end of May. It was like around Labor Day.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. No, Memorial Day.
Really?
Yes.
Is that why you're wearing the Tripe Tour shirt to reminisce?
We are wearing the Tripe Tour shirt because we're doing a Tripe episode right now.
Right. Mm-hmm. Bettelli's Villa here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. We got a personal invite from the owners to come down and try tripe and some more.
And they've been around since the 1940s.
Yes.
In various different locations. Started off at Miners Mills. Mm-hmm. They hit the square in Wilkes-Barre. Yeah. They've been here.
They survived the pandemic.
Obviously, because we are going to have some tripe here tonight.
That's right. So come along. We're going to take you inside the world of Bettelli's Villa. Wow, it looks really pretty in here, huh?
They've been here a long time.
I know.
Look at these boots.
I know.
They're classic.
That booth is awesome.
And the bar with the leather around it.
I love the decor.
Very nice.
All right, you guys, check out this menu. They got escargot. They see some turkey meatballs. They see some incredible salads. I even see steamed clams. Oh, you can even make those Italian style. Look at this. Antoinetta's gnocchi. That is sick. One sick menu. This is their drink menu. Very nice. And this is the pizza menu. Impressive. I'm digging it already, Murph. You making your list of things that we're going to try?
Well, it looks like a very interesting menu. They have a lot to choose from. Let's see what we got.
In the famous words of Travel Spray, Mr. Murphy's first drink of the day is the new cranberry White Claw. How is it?
It's very tasty.
I kind of figured. And I am going with my traditional Heineken 00. The thing that I like about this is that it tastes just like the real thing. And that's great with a lot of these NA drinks that are coming out. They taste exactly like the real thing. Magnifique every time. You got that choice of tonight's dishes there on lockdown, Mr. Murph? I'm sure these viewers can't wait to see what's coming. Will you look at that panzanella salad?
Panzanella salad.
Sorry. What do we got? We got tomatoes.
It's got dry, crusty bread, but it softens it up because they put oil and vinegar. Fresh heirloom tomatoes from the farmer's market. You're gonna love this.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I have never had a burst of flavor like that tomato. That tomato was incredible.
I think it just came out of the vine.
I think so too. And the bread is crusty, but it's good. It's nice and soft.
Are you gonna eat it all?
I am.
Like the saying goes, you can dress them up, but you can't take them out.
Nope.
She just had to devour that juice.
So good.
But first she had to put this lesbian in the juice right here.
You know, years ago we went on that date, and what did I do?
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I can't do that to you. These look too good.
Well, they said that they're homemade pierogis.
Homemade.
Check out
Some
the
onions.
inside there.
Nice and hot. Zoom on in there and show them that, Murph.
Butter and onions.
All right, here we go. Here comes a taste test. Wow.
How'd you do?
Wow. These are as good as when you make them at Christmas time.
Ooh, those must be good.
Let's spin this camera and validate that statement.
Let's see here. Gotta scoop some onions on there too.
You agree? It's okay to disagree, but go ahead.
Nope. They are delicious. They are homemade pierogis. Everybody makes them a little bit different. And just be careful you don't burn yourself on the potatoes on the inside.
You Your pizza's arrived, dude.
Look at that. This is a traditional bar pie. I asked them to do it with extra sauce, so you get the crust, the extra sauce. Must be cheese on the bottom there somewhere. We're gonna check it out.
All right, let her rip. Let's do the one bite. Everybody knows the rules, but you're not the importantly.
Crispy undercarriage. No flap. Cheese is in there.
What's your personal score on that pizza?
I'm loving it. What is that?
This is the tripe.
Wow, it looks amazing.
All right, so let's do the aroma check. Hold on. There's no aroma.
No tripe smell.
No.
Okay.
Let's show them the tripe. Look at this. Look. How could you say no to this? Huh? All right, we're gonna mix her up. I think I see other things in here other than tripe.
Honeycomb going on there.
Do you see anything else in here besides tripe? I think I see a little bit of veggies.
There's no fillers in there.
No? All right. Here we go. Moment of truth. Still no smell.
Is it hot?
Dude, this is melt in your mouth tripe.
Really?
I didn't even have to bite it. It just dissolved in my mouth.
Chewy tripe? Hmm?
Yes.
It's not?
So let's spin the camera and you form your opinion now.
Oh, I get to try?
Yep. You gotta do the smell check first. Tell me if you smell anything. Careful, don't wear it.
No.
No smell, right?
It really smells like a good marinara sauce.
Mix it up before you... There you go.
Yeah, there's no...
And then when you go to eat your tripe so you don't burn your mouth with the sauce, just take the tripe right off the spoon.
There's no stuffing in here.
No.
It is very hot temperature-wise.
Right, but if you eat just the tripe and avoid the sauce, you won't burn your mouth.
Well, let's see what we got.
Okay.
When we get it.
Good idea. He's going for a second piece. Yeah, dude.
The sauce is delicious. It doesn't have a lot of red pepper.
Do you agree with me with the butter,
just
the melt in your mouth, dissolve, gonzo? You're not even chewing it. You're going for a third. You can eat all my tripe.
I chewed mine a little bit. There was a little bit of something besides tripe in there. Maybe it was one of their turkey meatballs. I don't know.
That's 4 spoons. That's enough for you.
Your turn.
We'll give you our final score at the end of the episode, so stick around. This is going to be a tough one to call, that's for sure. I'm really proud of you.
How's that?
You used to be Mr. Anti-Tripe before you started doing this with me.
Well, I'm enjoying the tripe. Dip a little of my pizza in that sauce.
You already have your pizza wrapped ready to go home.
We got some for the road, yes.
So what made you change your mind that you like tripe now all of a sudden? What's the key factor?
It's far from all of a sudden, huh?
Okay, so it's far from all of a sudden. So what's your key factor then, dude?
We rate the tripe based on a couple of things. The aroma, it has to be a positive smelling dish.
Can't smell it on the plate, otherwise it fails.
Presentation.
Oh yeah.
Preparation, taste, and the texture.
Well done.
And everything here has high scores. So
stick around. We'll announce it at the end of the video.
I'm really liking it.
Just when you thought we were done, we got recommendations for dessert from one Mr. Todd. I'm sure you guys all know who Todd is. He's not here tonight, and I'm sure Jess is really busy in the back. So we're going to take Mr. Todd's recommendations and let you know what we think of the dessert coming up next. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. 2024. Best restaurant in class. Bon appetit, baby. Yeah, eyes bigger than stomach. Oh yeah. So we went with the cannoli and the rice pudding. It's made in house.
I'm gonna dig into some of that. I'm feeling we might be taking some home.
What's with the face?
Delicious.
Yeah?
Very good.
That cannoli's got your name on it too.
You eat the cannoli. Give me the camera.
Let's do a panorama down around.
Mmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hope you brought your hungries. It's a big cannoli. Yummy, yummy. So between that and that, we're full.
Y'all, we ate all that food. And we haven't given out the score yet. We're going to give that out coming up very shortly. But let me just say this. We ate all that food, and it's so cheap. My God.
It's affordable. It's not cheap.
Cheap.
Not cheap.
He's right. I'm just messing around. Very affordable to eat here at Bettelli's Villa in Wilkes-Barre. The staff, we're going to tell you all about it in a few minutes. I don't want to give you any spoilers. It's really nice to see how the community, restaurants like this, throw up little birthday signs. So that's very impressive. So, Mr. Murphy.
Yes.
Official review, please.
Well, like I said earlier, we got high numbers in all 5 of our categories, so that gives them a 10 out of 10 for the tripe. We also enjoyed their unique traditional bar pie.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm so full.
This is something that they've been making for almost 100 years.
Yeah.
And it was very unique, and it was tasty. I loved it. The desserts were top notch. They were all homemade.
Yep.
And our pierogis, homemade. Salad from the farmer's market. Yeah, Bettelli's Villa, they got it going on. And let me tell you all of this, $70.
Can't beat it.
$70 plus tip, and we ate like kings here.
When you go to the reviews section of their Google page, don't read the reviews because some of them are like way out of the park. A family restaurant like this that's been running like this for so long, there's no way.
And it doesn't look like they're very busy inside.
Thank goodness.
But they were. The restaurant was full.
And kudos to Todd for the recommendations, to Jess, magnifique all the way, 10 out of 10.
And Jalen, our server.
And Jalen, our server, and Amanda, our server.
Right.
Everybody was so attentive. I can't wait to come back here again. If you guys like the content, subscribe, like, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode here at Bettelli's Villa. Give us a recommendation of where to go to next. And if you really love the episode, give us the hype button. We really appreciate it. We're not about the subscribers. We're about the views, whether it's 1 view, 0 views, 5,000 views. It doesn't matter. We clearly do this for fun. We'll see you in the next episode. Check out the Tripe playlist when you're bored or you got nothing better to do. Ta-ta for now. Goodbye.
A few moments later.